love what we doing, ain't nowhere around. Started from the ground, always gotta hold it down. Now they think they got it, cause they sign up on a data. But there's only so much money in the year that is allotted. Plus you probably don't even know how it is divided.
What's up people, YouTube, this is here bringing you guys another video to my channel. And today, I want to go over the classic weapons in Infinite Warfare. I want to kind of talk to you guys about the direction that they went in with the classic weapons. I want to show you guys what ones I'm really looking forward to getting, and if I think that they made the right decision on what guns to put in here. I don't exactly know if these are going to be all of them, but I have a feeling that there will only be these classic weapons in the game. They said you could get one every time you prestige, or you could get them through prestiging, so you would assume there'd be 10. But I'll show you exactly how many there are that I know of as of right now. So the first one here we have is the OSA, which this is the ARX 160 from Call of Duty Ghosts, if you don't realize that. Really poor decision, in my opinion. I don't think that this is a gun that should be in here and considered a classic weapon. What I'm kind of thinking, though, is it's not going to be like the one from Ghosts. I feel like it's just going to be the ARX, but it's going to act like the ACR. I really feel like that's kind of where they're going with this. We're just going to have to wait and see. It does, if you take off the grenade launcher, it looks more like the ACR than it does the ARX a little bit. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, but I feel like it's probably just, if it's the Call of Duty Ghosts ARX, it wasn't a good gun. Had a lot of recoil. It didn't perform very well, and I'm not that excited for it, but we'll just have to wait and see. This gun right here, I'm really excited to use. This is the UMP-45, or otherwise known as the MacTav 45, which is the McTavish 45 from Call of Duty, you know, campaign and stuff. I'm really excited to use this gun. Can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm really looking forward to being able to use this. It's going to be really fun and nostalgic. This will probably be the first or second gun that I unlock through prestiging. I'll show you guys the other ones here in a second, the ones that I unlock first. The next one we have here is the Intervention, or the TF-141, which would stand for Task Force 141. And this is, you know, obviously the Intervention, and it's exciting and everything, but I'm not much of a sniper, so while this will probably be my third or fourth gun that I unlock, I honestly probably won't use it that often, but it is really exciting to know that the Intervention is back, and if I ever do decide to do anything with sniping, I will probably use this gun quite a bit. So the S-Ravage, which stands for Sandy Ravage from the classic Modern Warfare 2 days, he was a beast with the Spaz 12, and this gun looks absolutely beautiful. Once again, I'm not much of a shotgun player, so I probably won't unlock this gun very fast, but I feel like it will be very good. Hopefully it's as good as the Modern Warfare 2 Spaz. Now this one kind of blows my mind. I don't know where they were going with this. I feel like they were trying to kind of follow the same course over the past few games where there's been an M1 Grand, and I can respect it. I really can. But this will guaranteed be the last gun that I unlock. Unless somebody decides that it is absolutely amazing, this will be the last weapon that I unlock. And the reason why is because I'm not that interested in it. I like semi-automatic guns, but this just does not, I don't know, this doesn't meet what I want it to be, really. I like the aesthetics on it. It looks used and abused, and that's really cool and all that. But once again, just not something that I'm really that excited about. And I'm going to show you guys a couple other things here. There's one more classic weapon I have to show you. It is probably the one I'm going to unlock first, and you're probably going to think I'm crazy, but I'm really excited about it. So one complaint I have about this gun, real quick before we continue, is it is a top reloading gun, obviously, like all M1s are, but you have to use every bullet in the clip before you can reload, just like it was in Black Ops 3, which is really dumb, guys. I hate that. That alone will make me not unlock it till the very end. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys something here with the sniper rifles. The Widowmaker, as you can see, is literally the Intervention. This is the Intervention. I feel like what Infinity Ward was doing, which is still cool, you know, it's a nice concept, it's whatever. They were making guns, and they're like, whoa, actually, you know, we're going to remake these guns as, we're going to take the Intervention from Modern Warfare 2, and we're going to twist it up a little bit, and we're going to put in our own version of it into Infinite Warfare, and the fans are going to love it. They're going to go crazy. It's going to be the best thing ever. But then I feel like they kind of got the idea, well, if we're already basically taking the base version of the gun, why don't we just put a special class in there called classic guns and make it the base version? So the Widowmaker is basically the Intervention, which is also the TF-141 right here. The MacTav 45 is also this right here, practically. This is the UMP, futuristic UMP version of this gun, and I, like, you know, it's whatever. It's kind of cool. I can see that there are definitely better classic weapons, but I feel like they already started making like the Widowmaker and the HVR, and they're just like, you know what, we're going to actually make those into classic guns. And that's why we have things like this, which I don't know what this would be based off in Infinite Warfare, but maybe it's similar to like the Type 2 or something. So the shotgun, I don't really know. The last one I'm going to show you is the M1, all right? It is literally the DMR, the DMR-1, which is a sniper rifle, which is a top-loading gun, but this one you don't actually have to use all of the bullets before you can eject the clip. You can actually eject it while you've shot 2 rounds out of the 6 or whatever it is inside of there, which, once again, very stupid concept in my opinion, not a fan of it. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Last classic weapon I want to show you guys is actually the Glock 18, or the Hornet in this game, which is extremely, extremely cool. I'm really happy about this. I love Glocks. I can't wait to have this dual wield, and this is definitely going to be a gun that I use a lot. This gives purpose to secondaries again, in my opinion. Now, once again, you might be wondering, well, what did they model this after in the actual game itself? Well, they have the Kendall 44, which is basically a Glock, more or less. This is the Glock right here. So I'm also excited to use this gun. I don't know how well it's gonna perform, but I am very excited that I feel like there's actual meaning to having secondaries again. Guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. Please remember to like and subscribe, and do so.